Got some new swag. Hoodie somebody got. Minnesota Vikings colors. A little red one. Nice black one. All with yellow lettering on the back. And a blue one. Can you guess which one is mine? Someone's making funny noises. Packers colors. And the funny thing is, this is mine. A large. My 13-year-old son. Extra large. So we can grow into it. Alright, it is Monday, August 23rd, the last week of August pretty much. And that is a very good number there. And wait till you see these. I guess I should have just selected the paid orders. So that's pretty much all I have. There's 18 Brickall orders. Right. It's a very big dollar amount there. 379 lots. So that's just about 6 items per lot, almost 2,000 items. So did we survive 300,000 parts? I don't know. And then we have 10 orders on Bricklink. So add that last one to those numbers. I think we had $1,000 worth of sales. I did not ship out 3 orders on Saturday, which were bigger orders, which this is one of them. So that is a lot to do. 263 lots here. So I gotta get going. Sold something over here. I don't know. Oh, there it is. $15 burlap sack. We paid $1 for. I've showed this before, but I guess I can show it again. It is coming up. This guy. Sweet burlap sack. Alright, here's the first batch of items. So one sports card there. And the burlap sack is behind me. It's too big for the table, so that's my last one of those Iron Mans to build. I think it's from the ship, I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah. Alright, skip the second batch, but here's the third batch. There's 20 more orders here, so I don't know, there might be another 4th printing I have to do of a couple. Alright, I had about a 15-minute lull because eBay gave 5% rewards. Is he cracked? Light's cracked. Oh man. On both sides. I'm sorry, Lloyd. That it came to this, I've been too rough on you. Anyway, so here's what it looks like. So the first Brickall is a big one. So I got my coffee. I got the Brick World Fort Wayne map out because another vendor that's going to be at Michigan asked some questions, so I showed him what to expect. And yeah, let's do this. This order was a chore. 83 lots. There's one item was in the wrong, or I couldn't find it. What were they? They're there. These ones, I had used ones I put, and they weren't in the right drawer, so I had over 100 new ones, so I just picked some new ones for it, so that works. And it's a nice, huge order. What was it? 119 bucks, so just looking here, I got a medium flat rate out. I know people are screaming, use pirate ship. I'm not going to use it. I don't care paying a few extra bucks. It's about saving time, because I And I think about it as the last podcast where, like, I say people were telling me for years to do things, and then I did it like this printer, and it was definitely a time saver and a great thing. But pirate ship I don't think will be a time saver. It might save me, you know, some money throughout the month, maybe 20 bucks. But I don't know. You gotta go to another site, you have to move things. So we'll see. I might look into it someday. Easiest order of the day. Almost became a hard order because I spilled that drawer. It almost fell. $3 for that thing. Alright, let's time this one out. It's 80 lots, 159 items. So this should go really fast. So we got 37. We'll put it at 819 up, it just turned. So 819 we started. 2 of those. 50. 2 of these. Let's go. The last part, usually when there's big orders with lots of minifig parts, I ended up in one of these things. So they got the king one, or the prince one, whatever character you're making. And I left hand, I'm not that strong. Anyway, here's the order, 80 lots. It is 11 minutes it took me. And it's a good one. Look at all these flesh colored heads. Nougat, whatever you want to call it. Awesome, awesome order. Alright, Brick Owl is finally done. I did take about 10 minutes to get a snack, light breakfast, push through. So it's almost 9 a.m. Here goes Bricklink. Here's the one Bricklink order I left behind on Saturday. I didn't have to have enough time because I had to go to the mall for the show. So 48 lots, 91 bucks, 9:08 a.m. Let's go. Keep going. All right, last part for this order. I think it's 2 of these. I'll have to check, make sure. And I was questioning myself earlier when I said, why is my left hand weaker than my right? I can do this one one-handed because there's only stuff in the top one. This one is just a lot heavier. There we go. Proved my strength. Anyway, love watching the show. Thanks. Awesome. Thanks so much for the order. It was a 15 lot order. If there's 2 at the end there. Make sure I got it around 15 lots, 40 items. There's the used items and the new items. So awesome. Thanks for watching the show. Thanks for supporting the store by placing orders. Awesome. Here's a good sale. Saw this in a previous video. Ooh, $11. I still have one more. Here's a nice order. There's a note here. I think there's 11 of those I counted up. It says, keep up the great work on the store and the vlogs. Enjoy watching you grow. This is from Brick Stackers in Mississippi. So awesome. I get comments sometimes that used to do videos, stuff not like this, but finding stuff in the wild. So awesome stuff. And hopefully hoping to take a trip down to Mississippi this winter, maybe with our camper, and take a break down there. I don't know, we don't know yet, but awesome. Thank you for following along and all the support. Just past the 10 a.m. hour. 6 left. Not too many lots in those either. Well, this was officially the last order that I was supposed to pull today. But I believe I have 6 more now. So, yeah, I'm going to go with it. I'm just going to roll with the punches and keep on pulling orders. I just got a $100 order, so I was just like, I might as well just keep going. Because I got to do it in the morning tomorrow, and these are getting same day shipping, so it makes sense. Let's do it. Alright. Oh, he's sick of this. One of these is 89 lots. One of them is 13 lots and 900 total items in it. So I'm going to do it. 2 brick owls came in, and then 3, and then one wasn't actually paid for, which is like 70 lots, another Bricklink one. So not going to pull that, but look at these. Alright, the 89 lot Bricklink order is pulled. It's just hit 11 a.m. Losing steam quickly. Alright, here it is. Then I got one more order that came in. It's 5 items for $81. So let's pull that. Is this what it was in? 1220 did it say? Here it is. Lightning Lad. 2262 is one. And then I gotta go into NSB2 and NSB3. There's that one. It's expensive because this one, that figure there, and this one is 24 bucks. So, those are good. Good to get out of here. And there's one more item, I think. Yeah, there's 5, so. And then there, oh, Nightwing Polybag and NSB12. So I gotta take these off. One-handed, it's not the easiest. But we do it. We figure it out. So I got 3 of those figures that the last year I just pulled from those DVDs I bought. So, paid for that stuff. Boom. Oh boy. All these I weighed up. They all were over 4 ounces. Got 2 flat rate padded envelopes, the medium flat rate. And the rest of these will be 4 ounces or less. So, whew. I need to have a real meal here. I'm going to push through though. I'm going to take a quick break, get some water, get this out the door, then I'll take a long, nice big lunch break. Round 1 of Bricklink is done. I have these 4 left. And then I just printed the Canadian label for this order right now. And then there was one order that was on page 2 when I did my labels to pull orders. That was 103 lots. That was paid later. I didn't realize it, so I'm going to pull that order after I eat now. Because it is now 12:15. This is by far the longest I've taken to ship anything, I think, ever. We're going on 7 hours, and I've only taken like 20 minutes worth of breaks, so is that right? My math is right. Here we go with the math again. So 6 hours ago it was 6 a.m. 7 hours ago it was 5 a.m. So we'll get it done. These days are what I hope for, right? Because the rest of the week is a breeze after this stuff. All right, this order that I missed was a beast. It had 2 batches. There's batch 1, pretty much all new parts. And then batch 2 was pretty much all used parts. There's like 7 UN lots in batch 2 and 37 lot batch 1. So I think that's why they wanted them separated that way. I don't know. But batch 1 was a lot of quantity, but this wasn't. Batch 2, a lot of the used didn't have quantity anyway. But alright, I promise this is the last order I'm pulling today. It is 1:04 p.m. There was one more order when I went to PayPal that was paid for, and it was 6 lots. So did it. Almost done shipping, almost. And we're gonna check how many numbers, what my numbers are from over the weekend. I didn't see how many parts are left over. I'm pretty sure it went under 300,000 parts again. Actually, I can guarantee that. I think, just thinking of what I pulled. So, but I'm gonna get it right back up there in the next 30 minutes. Watch. There it is. There that is, and there that is. That is a lot of mail. I think it's the most I've ever shipped out in a day. Volume wise, can't say 100% sure, but it's after 1 o'clock, so I've never shipped this long. And I only left 3 orders on the table Saturday morning. Usually I ship most Saturdays, but anyway, this is 5 pick-a-brick cups. This is a throw-in from Wes and Jess at Tavern Bricks, so got to hang out with them at the mall in Green Bay. That was awesome. Great people there. He gave me a tip on how to sell some stuff for a lot more than it's worth, which I'll let them share if they want to. I'm not sharing that. And then, so here's 1 cup. There's 2 cups, 3 cups, 4 or 5 cups. So they took a trip to the Mall of America, the biggest Lego Bricklink pick-a-brick place I've ever seen. That's, they said as well. And got me 5 cups. So awesome. He sent me a picture of all the parts, and then I said, give me that. And this is the end of this, I guess. So I think he got a cup too or something. But I only wanted 3 because once you get to a certain quantity, it's like whatever. But here we go. Gotta get my best friend down here beside my buggy. Yep, that's what it is. It's a buggy. It holds things. I don't ever use this drawer. That's a mess. Alright, let's get a lesson on this. You can either put this on first before you turn it on. And I didn't see if it was level. It looks really level. It's cool, it's got a level on there. It's really close. It's dusty. So I'm going to call it good. So now that automatically would take the weight off. And if I did it later, see now it's negative, you can just hit tear and bring it back down to 0. And then the first step is to have the bag open and ready before I start filming. And then I usually try to do these 10 pieces, so there's, I don't know, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. We'll give it 15, and then you gotta put 15 in there. Hit this bowling pin button, and it says it's 15. And I always give it a, I'll usually do a spot check on it. So I'm gonna count out 50 real quick and then make sure it goes to 65 and then dump the rest in if it's right. Alright, we counted 70. So this should go right up. Why did that? I just set that down there and it made it funny. So it's really touchy but very sensitive to weight. So 70, this should be 85 in a moment. Yep, we got it right. So one thing I want to show you about this, even though these are the same drawer, you cannot switch them out with this tear button. So if I take this one off and I put these in this one, it's not going to give me 85 is my guess. It may. It might be. It might, but I doubt it. I'm wrong. Anyway, so what I was, the point of that is, if I put this on here, see the negative, it may not go to 0. It does, so these weigh the exact same weight, so, oh, bad example, I don't even have any other empty ones. Because sometimes these can weigh different amounts because it's such an accurate scale that it will throw off the number, but in this case, it was right. So, let's finish it out. No, it's saying 86. Maybe that's the difference in the one. I don't know if I put it back or not. I'm so mixed up. Anyway, did I throw another one in there? This is just bad film here. So I'm just going to do my job. Actually, I'm going to use this. Because one-handed things are difficult. We're going to lose a bunch. Anyway. This is so much fun, counting all these. It takes so much time. I counted, I think 6 cups one time by hand. 2,593. I'm just going to go 2,500. And typically what will happen is if it gets lower, like if there's only 100 or 200 left, then I'll recount them at that point. But if somebody just buys them all, I'll give them all, is the way I do it, because it is what it is. So 2,500. I'm going to make a note and then move on. Alright, so we got 87 of those. 1,275 of those are going in 2 different drawers. They're ready to go, put it entered in. And I might already have some in my store. I didn't check any of this yet, but I just have these where they go. And 2,500 of those. So you get 2,500 singles in a cup. 1,275. And then over here, I used this drawer and just loaded it right up. In the past when I got 18 cups at one time, I did put them in bags of like 50 or 100 parts each, but it was a waste of time in the end because nobody ever buys that many unless you're making them by that amount, and I didn't want to do that. So we had 5,100 of these, so I'm going to put some in there and the rest are going in there. So let's add these parts and check our numbers. Here's where we are right now at 1:30 p.m. on Monday, and I actually did survive 300,000, but then I had that 900 some part order that I already shipped out today that did come in, so I was up above 300,000, and we're gonna get well above it right now. All right, let's talk about these pickup brick cups. Since I don't get them very often, I don't plan on getting them very often. So the ones I had in my store, I actually had, they were at 11 cents. So they'd have been like 9 cents, 8.5 cents each. So I'm definitely going to be changing. I updated the quantity now. I already had 81. I'm adding 2,500 more. And where am I going here? Right here. So they're at 6 cents is what they're going for. Their average new is 8 cents. So it's hard to really price. So this person here has really got the market at 3 cents, and if you buy more, you're getting them at 2.5 or 0.024 cents. So, and then someone even has them cheaper, straight from the pick-up brick wall. So they have the right idea. This is a quick flip. Basically, it's how you have to look at the pick-up brick wall. Don't look at it as it should get 6 cents for each of these. You're not going to. Unless you like goes for many years. So let's just do a calculator then. So say I got them for 4 cents. So it's up 2,500 times 0.04. You can make $100 back on the 20 bucks for the cup, or a little. It's less than that, but so 4 cents is a good spot to aim for. And I'm going to aim for it right there, and it's actually going to be 20% off that. So I think that's where I want to be. So awesome. That's a very good cup to get, these coral plates. So there it is in USA. Anyone with 2,000. Number 2, I don't offer more of a discount, but I'm cool with that. They'll sell eventually. I'm not in a rush. So when it comes to these ones, up at 500, there's only 4 other sellers that have at least 500. So this guy is selling 7,000 used ones at 25 cents each. Jaw drop. Anyway, so I'm gonna be between these two guys. I'm not worried about being the lowest, or it is what it is, because this is going to be parts that I sell so many orders in a month that people are needing these parts that come to my store, and they're going to add it regardless, as long as it's not. So I'll do it on the average, or just under a couple cents under that. So probably like 11 cents. Is my thinking on this one. So 11 cents at 1,275 parts. You can see the 1,275 times 0.11, what my potential sale price of all the parts are. So that is even better than the plates. When I look at the competition, so you look at many different factors when pricing stuff. And again, how fast you want to move it. I could do it at 8 cents and go under that and still be really well off on my stuff. For how much time this takes, it's still. So maybe I should just aim for getting $100 from each cup. That's a good goal. Get your capital back faster than later, sooner than later, whatever. So however you want to run your store. And these are the best of all of the stuff. I looked at America 1,000 or more quantity, and there's 2 of the same sellers that were on the other one. 19 cents. I'm going to beat that 19 cents for this one for certain. I've had these before, and I got a cup before a long time ago. This is the one I knew was a good one when I saw it on the wall. I'm like, definitely get 3 cups of that, and I guess that was all they could get. So I don't think I asked for more than 3, but maybe I should have. It's looking at these numbers, it's insane. So 21 cents on average. So I'm going to try to get this at about, I don't know, 19 cents. Is that what the other one was? Yeah, I'll get it. I'm going to get it under that. So, and then we're going to look at this number. So let's say we do 18 cents. So 5,100 times 0.18, and I paid $60 for that. So that whole box has been taken care of. It is 1:46 p.m. Extremely fast when I talk about time versus what you pay, what you get back. It definitely matters. Don't think you're going to get the most out of everything. 11,313 lots. Look at that. I love it. Here's a new customer, Atlanta Brick Company. Alright, we got 2 Bricklink orders. I put them over by my desk. We'll go through those later, probably tomorrow. The 2 eBay orders. This is a Lego set, squish box. I don't know if it said it in the listing. Sometimes they do. That doesn't matter to me. And this one is interesting. They have a box inside of a box, not so the box doesn't get damaged in there. You can see it. So let me pull them out and see what they look like. Well, as I knew this one wasn't good. That's just water splashing effect, which is fine. You can bend it right in half if you want. Whatever. I think I might have one more of those coming, or they're all here. I'm not sure, but I only have like 1 or 2 Lego sets coming left now. This was one I just ordered after I ordered all the Ninjago ones, because I found it was for like, I had a coupon for a seller, and they wanted, this is the low, and they had the lowest price for this, and they get an A- for effort, a D for execution, I guess, because if somebody were looking to get this as a collectible, they would be very upset right now, which I understand, just not me. So it's cool, everything's cool there. They had it for $66, and I had a 15% off coupon from the seller, so I got this out the door. It was just over $60. So I love doing these because they're so quick and easy. I may already have a lot of these parts in my store, I don't know, but we're gonna get more in there. So I'm gonna probably do that right now. Hit the numbers higher and get to my desk for the rest of the day, because it's getting there. 2:17. I got to get to the post office by 5, and my stop time's 4. But I think family's going out to the library, post office, maybe get some Taco Bell or something. I'll try to see if we can do that. The kids love that. All right, just double checked. This is actually the last Lego set I was waiting for. So everything over here is eligible to be parted out. Some I'm not going to, like this one. I don't think. I try to get everything else first. That one for sure. I want to do that. I'm not having help come this week. They're on vacation, so hopefully me and my son, I might have him do that with me, or I just might take a day and just do that. 700 or 800 parts, and I don't know how many there was. I think there's a lot. There's over 10. So anyway, let's get this done. Alright, this is how we're rolling on this one. I emptied each bag separately. I kind of sorted some things out. This has a bag of them. It was weird, this one bag had like single pieces in it. It's oddly weird. Not single, but there's like 2 of each color that are in the set, which just seems odd. But anyway, I just kept these in the bags for now. And I do have another one of these and these on the way. I bought for like $11 on eBay. Someone was just selling those 2 bags, so I was excited to see that. I checked the part out value, and yeah, it's like 8 times that value I got it for, so something like that. But I did this one on the average sale prices, so this is going to be lower averages than normal. So here we go. Here's a look at all the quantity stuff. The only ones I don't have are dark red, light bluish gray, and white actually. So cool, I'm glad I got that more white coming. Although it's the biggest number, 881 I think. Yeah, it's the biggest bag. So, well, black looks about the same. I just didn't go high enough to look at the number. 692 is the black. So anyway, so only 2 of these are new, but I had a lot of new. I guess not a lot. I mean, there's only 31 lots here. Oops, I forgot that one somehow. Oh, it's got a spot. I'm not there yet. I'm still on black, so I'll go put that away. So we already have a lot of black here. Just gotta do that. And then grab the 2 extras. There's 3 in here. Oh, that's a dark brown I grabbed. It looked black on the thing. Is this one? Is this it? Yep. Alright. That one's all set. And the price on these ones is actually going to go down, so I need that one pretty soon, so bring it over. Got a special one in there. There's one white stuck in the dark blue. Let me out of here! Last one, I had to leave room because I know of tomorrow it looks like I'm getting the rest of these, so didn't fill up even half of this one. And let's see what we got here. We're going to check it. So it was like, I looked at it as a tax and stuff, it was 68 bucks what I paid. So that is very good. And this is all on the low, or this is all what it actually average sells for, and then it'll be 20% off. So that is a very good part out for that price. So I added a ton more stuff. Just adding stuff. Just keep multiplying. Let's see what we got now. 310, 310, 10,000 more than 300,000. It's insane. It's a good time to check. If you go to your inventory page, I have a new handle and the camera doesn't seem to stay tight on there. There we go. Tighten it real good. Click on missing my remarks and just hit go, and anything that doesn't have anything in the remarks field will show up here. So after you part out big sets, it's a good idea to do that before you put all the drawers away. If you're prone to making mistakes, especially, I'm pretty good at it, I'd say. I do, you know, there is sometimes where they're not in the drawer. Like I had one today, this morning, it was, the number wasn't right and I couldn't find it. It was just a used part, and it's like $1.25 worth of stuff, but luckily I had 100 new ones. So I took the ones that they ordered out of the new, put it in the order, and put the other 11 that were still supposed to be in that drawer into that drawer, and just called it a wash and adjusted my new inventory number. So see, I'm just brickpacker.com. This is how I sync Bricklink and Brickowl together. I always update Brickowl. I never update Bricklink inventory to match Brickowl because I upload everything on Bricklink. Nothing I upload on Brickowl. I've never actually bought anything off of Brickowl or anything other than selling and, you know, uploading parts from Brickpacker directly. It's the only thing I've ever done on Brickowl. So I wouldn't even know how to upload. Probably could figure it out pretty easy, but it's not something I want to learn.